Hey guys, Ray from bailbondbidsnow.com. Basically, types of Texas prosecutors in case your loved one is charged with a crime and why it matters. The first type is a county attorney. Not all counties in Texas have county attorneys. They usually do most of the civil law for the counties, but they do generally prosecute Texas misdemeanors, state misdemeanors, possession of marijuana, driving while intoxicated, things like that. Second type is usually the county district attorney. They do felonies. If that county does not have a county attorney, they likewise do misdemeanors, serious drugs, things like that. Thirdwise, there is the Texas Attorney General. It's an office of criminal justice or something like that, and they basically have jurisdiction over all of Texas. And if it's the Attorney General, the Texas Rangers, or it's a big sting, a lot of times they will go into a particular county and file the actual charges in that county instead of the district attorney. And likewise, if there's like a conflict, like if it's a local attorney and all the judges know them, they'll bring in an attorney general or things like that. And if it's a political crime, sometimes they're mandated to be done in a particular county by the Texas Attorney General. The fourth type basically is the local federal U.S. prosecutor. They're called the local U.S. attorney basically. They usually cover several counties. They bring charges in federal court for federal crimes. Drug crimes, crimes against children, internet crimes, things like that. And then likewise, there is the Department of Justice, which is basically in Washington, D.C. They manage all the local U.S. attorneys, but they do come in, just like the Texas Attorney General, but they can come in on federal cases, and they will take over cases that they believe have serious implications across the country, or that is part of a federal sting, a federal operation. So this matters because of politics and who you're dealing with and things like that. So it's just something, if your loved one gets in trouble, be sure to kind of talk about that with their attorney so you kind of know who's actually prosecuting the case. All right, hope this helps. Bye-bye.